They need to be firing at both ends, and at this stage, Bubba can't.
Tens up to the set, boys.
Sense of restlessness amongst the crowd.
Good.
I think in all of this, as we look around the tournament though, and you talked about South Africa just now with the arrival of Klaasen and Jansen and Rabada and those guys, a constellation of stars. We're going to see the Afghan spinners at work. Bangladesh and their pace attack is vastly improved across all formats of the game. And then you're wondering if England can finally click and put it all together with India.
Over the top of extra cover, that's a beautiful strike for 6. It's gone the distance, and Salman has kicked into gear here. Has he kicked Pakistan into gear?
A good play. Got that 100 in the tri-series. Got a half century in South Africa to propel them to a win. He seems to have not only skill, but a temperament that lends itself to trying to play freely.
Conway won't get anywhere near it. One bounce score.
All of a sudden, you just feel that the pressure starting to build. The innings is released a little bit from Pakistan's point of view. And yes, it takes an element of risk. You said it, Bish. It takes an element of risk. You get away with it if your options are correct. New Zealand taking their time now. We haven't seen this for quite a while.
Well, Santner's a relatively new captain. I mean, this is his first event, world event, as full-time captain. He has hardly had to think about his strategy to this point. It's just all fallen into place. Shifted Conway a little bit squarer. Nicely worked. And it's got away. Things are changing for New Zealand. It's got away from Will Young. And maybe that could be a boundary as well. They'll have a look at it. Just seemed a little bit messy whether his body was in touch with the boundary as his right hand came back on the ball. I'll look at this very closely, you would imagine.
He's all right. I'll tell you, just to the point that we're making here about a shift in the balance, about the initiative. If nothing happens here, do you go back to a seamer?
.15 from the over. They need a couple more of those. It's 119 for 3, 29 gone.